Hello, 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 everyone. It's Kim from K&RP here in southeastern Manitoba. It is a breezy, cloudy. We're supposed to get some more rain today. Hi, Teresa. Nice to see you. Hi, Belinda. Nice to have you here. It is currently 13 degrees Celsius, which means it's 56 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a day. It's a day. We could be out there in t-shirts, but it's damp. It's definitely damp. All right. So paperclips again today, guys. Hi, Ann. Nice to see you. Do you guys want to continue with our Tuesday pulling sticks or not? I feel like we're just repeating the same things over and over again, and I don't know how you guys are feeling about it. So let me know because we change up Tuesdays and just play a little bit more. Not that I don't play and go down rabbit holes. You know how it is. Okay. So Timu order. I ordered from Timu. Yes, yes, I did. And with this Timu order, I got stencils, two very cool stencils. This one, I think that's a lot of fun. And I got this one. I'm looking for stuff for backgrounds, right? I don't know. I can do this, and like, I can always come up with something different, but I don't know how you guys are feeling about it. This is Tuesdays are, what else can we do? There's lots of stuff we can do. I mean, yeah, we do have the sticks, but I mean, we've done lace like two or three times. We have done paper clips, I don't know how many times. We do it all. Okay. Yeah, I was really actually pleased to find that. Of course, you can't read any of the stuff in it, but I thought that would be perfect for backgrounds. Very masculine. Shh. Hi, Susie. Nice to see you. I got that from Timu. I actually placed a Timu order. Know how well you can see that label? What order? I don't know what the number is, but it was a. They're both Timu. So anyway, I haven't played with them yet. I did get some dies as well. I don't know why I buy dies because I don't. Yeah, yeah. Just talking about if we want to keep pulling for what we're doing on the Tuesdays, or if you guys are same old, same old. Okay, so I got dies. So I got a whole bunch of leaf dies. They're put away. They're put away. I have somebody house sitting for us, and they want to be have access to my space down because they're really creative also. And I have to clean, so can't start any new projects. Anyway, like all these kind of leafy guys, I thought some of them were built like this kind. I would like to use those in my floral collages because that's the kind of leaf I like to have in them, but they're really hard to bubble cut. Hi, Jen. Nice to see you. Hi, Sherry. Nice to see you too. Then I got these guys. I got there's like four different skeletons, but I got these little dancing skeletons. I have a bit of an echo. Okay, echo. Do I have an echo now? Is that any better? I don't have anything else on. Yeah, the dancing skeletons are a lot of. I tried a bunch of different. They have to be done on a cardstock on a heavier paper because they're so thin they tear when they come out. I don't know how to stop the tear when they come out. You guys both have an echo. What the heck? I have absolutely nothing else on. I don't get it. Like, I don't have my surround sound on. I don't have. Let's see. I'm getting rid of any other things. Now it's just choppy. Ugh, I don't know why. Anyway, so I got dancing skeletons. Hi, Ellie. Nice to see you. Um, maybe if I just turn my, let's just turn that one right off. How is that? Is that any better? I've got no other like streamy kind of things on, including YouTube, on my computer now. I hope it's better. And I got these cats. I got some funky cat things. And of course, I just grabbed the first paper I had on hand. So I did them out of like a green plaid kind of thing. I got these funky cats. Sounds good? Okay. Okay. I've got everything else off. So I got cats and skeletons and leaves, and I figured I should start using some dyes. I was talking with someone, and because I always do so much of my own stuff, sometimes it would be nice. I should start using this stuff. So I got a frame thing, and I got these little ticket things. So I think that's all I got for dyes. I got these little rolling pin things that you're supposed to be able to use like on a gel plate or whatever. They've got texture on them, but I haven't had a chance to try them yet. Don't know if I want to try them yet, because we all know if I start gel printing, then I'm not going to get this cleaning done that I really have to get done. Okay, I think that's about it for what I got from Temu. And then, of course, I did the dollar store when we were on putt on Saturday. So I picked up a few things for that. Yeah. I got stuff, guys. Wow, have I got stuff. And I'm not supposed to be buying more stuff, but I have been. Hey, Marguerite. Nice to see you. Hi, Flo. Nice to see you. Okay, so do we continue pulling sticks for what we're doing on Tuesdays, or do we not? I'm still going to do the paper clips today because I have an idea. Drink. Feedback, anyone? Sticks or no sticks? All right, I'll let you guys decide, and then you can just put it in big black letters and yell at me. No sticks or sticks, please. And if it sticks, we'll have to choose one for next week. Okay, we're doing paper clips again. So we have done paper clips as dangles, right? We've done the dangles, paper clip dangles. We have done various hidden paper clips. We did angels or fairies, whatever you want to call them. They got wings. One of them has a halo. So we've done those. We did floral arranging ones, like florally ones, hidden paper clips. We've done the matchbook kind. If not do sticks, how else will I decide what to do? Well, I don't know. You missed the dangle paper clips? It could be in the back of your brain. I'm not sure. So we've got, like all the hidden paper clips that we have done. We've done really little ones, the sideway ones. We've done all kinds of paper clips. So that's why when I pulled it and I kind of went, oh, what am I going to do? I have an idea. Hello, Maritza. Nice to see you. So, this is what I have come up with as another way to use paper clips. So, I have paper clips. I dragged out a whole bunch of fabric-y stuff. Found a couple of silk leaves in with my fabric. Like, they're not silk. They're, I buy uh, two ideas in a row. Yeah. Um, I use these when I do floral arrangement kind of things. They were in with the fiber in my fiber bag. So anyway, I've got lace, I've got tulle, I've got all kinds of stuff. I also pulled out I just had them. I just had them. You know, these little signatures that we play with when we're playing this kind of stuff. So I've got the two signatures, and I'm going to show you a different idea. Hi, Anina. Nice to see you. Yes, thank you very much for the thumbs up. Okay. So here's my idea. You need a page that's reasonably stiff. Something, a couple of pages glued together, or maybe like a cardstocky kind of page, but you want a heavier page. I think I'll just use this page because it's got fabric glued down, it's got a tab. We got nice wrinkly. I like it when I get those wrinkled things from the glue. I like the texture it gives me. I know a lot of you guys don't like that. I like it. So I'm going to take this piece of paper clip. I am going to I cut out, this is cardstock, 3 different colors. I've got white, orange, and purple. I don't know why I took white. Probably because it was in the bin sitting there. And I just grabbed 3 pieces because I wanted 2-inch long pieces. So we're going to take a paper clip and we're going to put it long side to the back, right? So that's the back. This is the front. And we're just going to lop it off so that we've got about an equal distance on each side. No, I'm not measuring. We don't do that on my channel because I just don't. So I've got this paper clip over a piece of paper. That's what they're used for, right? Now we're going to glue the bejeez out of the back of this because we can. So we're doing it so that the long side is the side we're getting glued, and we're going to go between, down the sides, a little bit on the metal itself. Make sure you got lots of glue. Lots of glue. And we're just going to glue that down. Oh, how about there, right in the middle of the page? Because, sometimes I would like to have a paper clip in the middle of the page. And instead of coming from the side or the top, isn't it nice to have one in the middle of the page? You can stick all various things in there, but you want to make sure that that's glued down really nice. So, of course, we can leave it like that. Then you could doodle on it, or you could sew it down, whatever you like, right? But I have a plan. I have this piece of painted fabric. It was a white cotton, might be a blend. I'm not sure. Anyway, it was white. I used it for a course I was taking on doing some stitching. You paint the fabric and then you stitch on it. No, you paint on the fabric, you chop it up, and you put like marks on it, like this kind of mark, stamps, that kind of thing. Chop it up, and then you find out what matches, and you sew them together, and you make a strip, and then you do some embroidery on it, slow stitching, whatever you want to call it. Andrea's name, Flo's name is Andrea. Okay, so anyway, that was left over from that course I had taken. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to use that as a flip so that there paper clip is hidden. So we're going to put some glue across the top. Yeah, I'm going to use that as the top. It depends on how much stuff you put over the hidden paper clip, Belinda. For this, I've got like the one piece of paper, which is still thinner than the paper clip itself. I'm going to have the flip over, and that's pretty much going to be what's going to be there. So it's not going to be too bulky, or, it's going to be as bulky as the paper clip, really. So I have to decide which side I want. I like the way, I don't know how well you can see it. The little painted hearts or the printed hearts, because it was white on white print. I was using it for my granddaughter's flower girl dress, which was really little. So it's hearts on hearts, white hearts on white fabric that I painted. But these little white hearts kind of stick out, so I'm going to leave that. Without slow stitching is when you are short. Steal your sister's clothes and put shapes in them. That too. The crafty ladies named her Flo. Yep. Function of light one. Yes. Staples work. Yep. So do safety pins. Okay, so I'm just going to glue along the top edge of this fabric. And of course, I'm not too worried about the unraveling. It's going to be what it is. It's a junk journal or an art journal, and they are very, very eclectic. So I'm just going to make sure that that's glued down there. So of course that's hidden. So we can have like just little strips of paper. You can have a whole big piece of paper. It doesn't matter. And then I'm going to take a little bit of some sort of something to just kind of hide this edge a bit. I could take a little piece of denim. I've got a thin strip of denim. No, how about a piece of lace? Do I have a piece of lace here? I do not. Grab the bag and see what we've got. So if I wanted to use this lace, it's a ruffled lace. I would cut it along the stitch edge there so that it's flat. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to lop off a hunk here. It's kind of got a bit of a scallop to it. Let's go at the end of the scallop. I have so much cleaning to do. My goodness, guys. I'm just shaking my head at this. Just shaking my head. How do you guys manage to clean your areas without getting sidetracked and wanting to play? Look, I'm throwing bits in the garbage. Woo! Who am I? Hi, Mrs. Gigi. Nice to see you. So I'm going to glue this lace down across here. I might even do a double layer of it because it's kind of fun. Nah, I'll just do a single layer. So we're just going to go a little bit over the sides. And we're going to glue that down. As I said, it's got a little bit of a scalloped edge. And of course, you purists who sew and like things a little bit tidier, you can iron these things before you put them in the book, which is probably a good idea. I do not, because by the time my book is opened and closed and I'm finished working on it, they look like this wrinkly mess anyway. Okay, so I need more glue, and I think we'll have to put some weight on that so that it actually stays. Yeah. Well, our lovely Sherry Sherry Wave sent me a video on a lady who just did an entire composition book. She glued the pages together first. Then she did all the painting through the whole book for background. So she scraped paint and she stamped kind of paint and brushed paint. And so the whole book is ready to go for whatever she's working on next. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but it sounds interesting. So I'd like to do that one day. See, there's Sherry waving. So yeah, she took an entire composition notebook, glued the pages together, and she had some wrinkles as well. Those of us who use liquid glue have to embrace the wrinkles. I don't know if these are going to work. Are they long enough? No. Oh, just long enough. Wait a minute. There's a page tab. That's on that page. We don't want to use that page tab. Just long enough to catch that glue, the edge. I got a blue kitty. I got a worm. I think, oh, there's our kitty. Is that the one you're talking about? Okay, so I'm going to put this aside and let that glue dry. So that's another way to do a paper clip, right? You can put it in the middle of the page with a piece of paper, holding it in. Yeah, that's it, Teresa. I was wondering if that would be boring like that, right? But that's also true, Belinda. You've got a partially ready to go background. But what I have kind of been thinking is, because I was doing the JB5s with our beautiful Dana and Beth and Becca, I did it on separate pages because I don't have an art journal happening at the moment. I guess I could use one of these little ones, but I didn't. And also because I don't have like a hair dryer or a heat gun to dry the pages, so I had them separate so they were all laid out. But now, of course, I'm using those pages as collage fodder instead of background pages the way I'm supposed to. Well, not, there's no supposed to's, but yeah. You like doing it that way? You know what? I like having some painty papers around that I can do that too. Pull them out and embellish them how you want. Yeah. So, of course, you could do it with lace. You could do it with tulle. They don't have to be hidden specifically, but it's just a nice little surprise. You got your hair dryer from Value Village. I have to go to a secondhand store. Maybe I'll look into that when I'm out and about tomorrow. So, okay, this here paper clip's dry. Now, another idea for a paper clip is tags. If you put it between two tags, wait, that's not what I was thinking. Yes, it is what I'm thinking. Sorry, guys. Sometimes. Okay, so you put it here so that then you could put it this way. I want it to go this way, though. So, can we put it through the hole? Are these too big? Let's see if I got smaller paper clips. Because I really would like to put it through the hole so the hole is on the edge of the page. I've got little ones, but they're colored. That's okay. Oh, look, I got even smaller ones. Look, I've got my, this collection of paper clips came from my parents' house. So I've got itsy bitsy little tiny paper clips. Hey, Butter Roll, nice to see you. Good name. What's behind the curtain? Yeah. You got a USB fan? Awesome. Nice to see you, Butterroll. Sorry, I'm just reading chat. Princess Auto, yes. Rechargeable USB fan with light. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Okay, so I've got this little one, but I don't think I want something that small. Probably more this size. This size? What is that? How big is this paperclip? I had a ruler. So it's over here. This paperclip is 1¼ inches. 1¼ inches. Which is what? Centimeters. It is almost 3.3 centimeters. Does that make sense? Yes. A handheld one? I do have a handheld fan, but you know what? If I was doing that in front of you guys, somebody would get seasick. I'm sure of it. I don't want to make anybody seasick. So I'm going to take this little paper clip and I'm going to put it through the hole. Look at that. So now you can have this as a tag with all kinds of fun stuff sticking off the tag and the paper clip. Do you guys do this? Have you done that? I don't think I've watched Lisa Conway, or maybe I have. So let's stick some fuzzy stuff out of the end here. What kind of fuzzy stuff have I got handy? Let's pull this one over. It's really goofy yarn. It's nubby, but it doesn't. It feels nubby. It's not smooth. It's weird. It's a very weird yarn. I have a whole ball of it, and it doesn't. It's very weird. Very weird. It frays like crazy, like it comes apart at the ends. Oh, look. We're getting all caught up in the... what are those things? Tabs. Okay, let's take some of that. Because it kind of matches the grunge on this thing, on the clip. Well, the other thing I like about that is because quite often we do put paper clips on the edge. Right? Like we've done that countless times. And this one does have tags glued down, but they don't move. They're not pockets. They're just something that I can stick stuff off of, right? So maybe if I used that, then it would kind of be the same kind of thing, right? I've got more of that lace. Let's grab that lace. See? Rabbits. There are rabbits in my life. I have lots of that lace. This is the one I can't determine if it's navy or if it's black. I think it's navy. It's actually a seam binding. It could be either navy or black. Okay, so we're going to take this and we're going to tie it through the paper clip just like that. Through the hole in the tag. I don't know how long those were. We'll try this, see what happens. Okay. I've seen Tanya. I've probably seen Lisa as well. Okay, so this is a much smaller fringy thing, but that's okay. But now we've got a tag with a paper clip that we could just stick on anywhere and it will work, right? Just like this. So it's on the page, and then we could have more stuff attached to it. Yeah, you're true. That's true, Anne. That's true. Very true. So, okay, so that's another paper clip. Also, like a tab. This book's just full of tabs. Glue's not quite dry yet. Okay, now what? I don't know what else to do with paper clips. Hey, Pam, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Who else has ideas of what to do with paper clips? Hey, Dana, nice to see you. I hope you're feeling better. So, we did just a paper clip through a hole on a tag, tied some lace to it, and we got that one. We did this one where we put it down with a piece of paper and then gave it a curtain. And I don't know what else to do with paper clips, guys. Suggestions? Anybody else have something new? We've done dangles. We've done hidden paper clips in a multitude of ways. Lots of different ways. The tags are not too thick to glue together to hide a paper clip. What is too thick is with the reinforcements on them. But if you soak them in water, because those reinforcements take up quite a chunk of space. If you soak them in water, the reinforcements would come off. Could I show the dangles? Just show the dangles or make them? I could do both. We can move this aside and let it dry. If anybody asks, it's to my high left, upper left. Okay. So you want to see me make a dangle? I can do that. So you have a paper clip. Just regular, everyday paper clip. Then you grab a strip of paper that's going to cover that. Right? Okay, so that's a little bit long, a little bit wide, whatever. We're just going to hack that down because it doesn't really matter. But you need to have both ends so that if you're making a dangle, you've got something to put the pin or the lobster clasp or whatever. And then you've got the bottom where you add the dangles. So you're going to take your paper and you're going to fold it around the paper clip. And you're just going to roll it up. Roll it up just like this. I've got a few too many layers, but I'm just showing anyway. You just need to go around the paper 2 times, pretty much. Make a banner, a flower. I could. All right. We're going to make a banner and a flower after this. So now I'm going to just trim this just so that it will glue flat on this side. We have done whole floral ones, Dana. Like I've done, like little floral. I like big, chunky things. Test Kim's instant creativity? Not a problem. So it's wrapped. So now you could, if you used fabric instead, you could stitch things down on that. Something like this. We could stitch some sequins on. We could wire wrap it like you would a boho bead. Whatever your heart desires. Okay? So this part, we just kind of decorate the way we want. How about if we take what have I got? What have I got? Like right handy. Huh. Let me think. I've got a vision. I just need to pull it out a little bit better. Kind of want to do like a fireworks kind of thing. So I could use wire. I could use pipe cleaners. I could use. Oh yeah. It doesn't clip, and these are dangles. This does not clip. I would put like a bulb pin on the end. So then that's how it would clip into the journal or onto the page, right? You could also use a safety pin, put it on first. You just have to be very careful because some of mine, the safety pins are on backwards, so the front of the dangle is facing the wrong way. I much prefer to use a bulb pin, so then you would just put it onto the journal this way. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm thinking I want something kind of wild and, almost like, let me just go and grab. I have a vision. I just need to know what the heck I'm going to use for it. Don't you see something in your head and you can see it finished, but you don't know how you got it. I don't know how. Okay, just in about 40. Okay, gotta go into the other back. All right. I have an idea. I have stem wire. You can barely see it, but I have stem wire. It's been waiting a year. A hidden paperclip cluster in the form of an ATC coin? Of course. Of course. You haven't yet caught the spark for them? See, I do, it'd be better if I just dump this box out. Dump the box out. You could do it like an ATC coin. This one has dangles, fibers, all kinds of little bit collagey bits. These ones have little bits of knitting, pulled back knitting, strips of knitting with a bead in the center. I did a whole bunch of those. I wanted them for one journal, and then I decided I didn't like them in the journal. another circular one. So yes, you can definitely do ATC coins to do. Oh, cool, Jan. Very cool. All right, so can do multitudes of things. But I kind of want to do like a fireworky kind of thing. Just trying to decide. Maybe at the bottom. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cut some, let's go 3-inch lengths of stem wire. Those aren't coins though. Those are smaller. Those are 2-inch circles, Belinda. Yes, looking forward to the pictures, John. Looking forward to the pictures. I definitely have an idea. And probably, look, perfect. I probably only needed one wire, but I took two. It's okay. Totally, totally okay. Okay, so now I want beads. Of course, did I bring beads? No. I want one big bead for the center. None there. My idea today was not to pull out 957 different items. Okay, I have a little bead. We're going to see how many stem wires I can get through this bead. I have a bead. I only brought one. Only brought one. Because I don't want to haul too much stuff out. Because I have to clean. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this bead doesn't have a hole in it. Really? There it is. There it is. So I can get one. Oh, two. 3 would be ideal. 4 would be perfect. 3. Can I get one more? $37. Oh my word. I don't think I can get 4 through that hole. Okay. So now, of course, I didn't bring the small beads. Doesn't matter. We're going to do this anyway. So I have a pair of needle nose pliers. I didn't bring out my wire working tools because why? Put it partway to center. Stem wire. I'm going to fold these like this so that that center bead is kind of held in place. So these are going to wobble all over the place, just so you know. Okay, I need my wire. Sorry guys. Sorry. Okay, I need these really small needle nose pliers. So I'm just going to curl these ends. And if you use something other than a stem wire, like a silver or gold or whatever you've got, a whole different outlook, right? I'm going to go opposite, curl it the opposite way. And I'm not worried about the curls being wonderful. This is just a boho-y kind of use what you got kind of thing. Yes, make sure you've got all your prescription information and everything. It's just normal things for when you travel, right? You need that kind of stuff. I want to pull that one back a little bit so that the end isn't sticking out to poke anybody. This way. We go this way, we go that way, we go this way, we go that way. I just want kind of fun. Now, I would have put little beads on these as well, but I didn't grab them, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, Jean, I can hear you. What are you doing, Kim? I hear you. I hear you. Jean Peter does such beautiful wire work. Okay. This way, this way. One should be that way. Well, doesn't really matter. They're just curled and however they're curled. Of course, being stem wire, some of the green is now coming off from the brutal handling of the clucks with the pliers. Because I figured you guys were, because I was running around so much, we need to have something happening. So I've got this weird little flowery kind of thing. It does stink trying to get medication. Yes, and I do too. I do too. Let's just move this to the side because we don't need it on the desk. Now I have a whole bunch of little wires cut. It's okay. So now, how are we going to attach it to this? At the bottom. It would have been good if I'd have put one of those wires and looped it through as the dangle thing. When you do dangles, a lot of times they're thick enough that you don't want to use them inside the journal. It's more for on the spine or the cover. I could use a jump ring and hang it. Let's get a jump ring because we don't have enough junk out here. I'm just trying to make things easy. jump rings behind you. The lighting in there isn't the greatest. At least I know where these go. They go in a drawer in the back 40. The skeleton of the dangle? Yeah. Okay. I do have jump rings. Oh, they're split rings. Wrong bin, guys. Ha. Of course, this is so what? We'll just use one. Just use one. It doesn't matter, right? I don't care that it's silver. Do you care that it's silver? All right, so now I need 2 pairs of needle nose pliers, preferably without teeth. We got it. We got it, because the teeth will mark the rings. So when you're using jump rings, you don't want to pull them wide. You just want to twist them open just a little bit. Hey, Beth, nice to see you, hon. So we're going to put, nope, wrong end, Kim, wrong end. I don't know what I'm doing today, Beth. I'm making a mess and having fun. That's all I know. Oh, you don't want that sticking out. One of my ends is sticking up, and I don't want that because I cut that. And it's sharp. There we go. So I'm just going to take this jump ring and I'm going to slip it in this crazy spiral thing. And that one goes there. Now we're going to just squish them together this way. Okay, so I've got some sort of weird little flowery dangle, but it's not staying the way you want it to, of course, because it's all just through the center bead. So, I didn't think of that they would woggle like that. We're going to twist them. We're going to twist them like this. And I'm going to twist this one like that. Because if you twist them, that's really a funky looking flower, kid. So it still wants to twist. Who's twisting and why? Why are you twisting? A terrible accident. Yeah, I like cockeyed. I do cockeyed really, really well. Okay. Who are you and why are you twisting? Let's try that. Let's try that. Nope, that one just... The other ones will stay straight, but this one just wants to twist. And I don't know why. Well, we'll just keep twisting them until they want to stay flat. Some of these petals are getting really short. And it no longer looks like a fun flower. guess I could have used pliers to do that. Oh my, that doesn't look like a flower at all, guys. Oh my goodness. So I have this goofy looking spider kind of thing for Chinese knot jewelry. Oh no. Coax cable. Oh, I would be some ticked, Marguerite. So now we have a spider thing or something. I don't know what that is. We could just scrap that and start all over again. But you get the idea, Anne, I'm sure. You put like a pin at one end and a dangly thing at the other end. In 1993, you even remember the year. Wow. Okay, we're going to get rid of this spider thing because my word. And I failed the test. But I can still see my fireworks thing. That's sad. That's sad, I tell you. Okay. Probably if I would have used one of those wire bending dies, I have those too, to make a really nice funky wiry shape. That would probably have been a really much better idea. Hey, Joni, welcome, welcome. Oh my. Hi, Renee, nice to see you. I am making a mess. I wanted to do a wire flower dangly kind of thing, and I ended up with a spider kind of thing. So that's just going in the scrap pile. We're doing paper clips today, and because I've done hidden paper clips many times and I've done dangles many times, I came up with a couple of different ideas today and did them, but Anne hadn't seen how to do dangles, so I was just kind of showing her, oh, it's more than an abstract dangle. Of course, you can use anything like from broken jewelry on this. You could use, what else have I used? I've used kimbits and just strands of yarn. This one's, crochet cotton with sequins, lace and sequins and blingy things. Okay, so we have to decide what I want to put off this dangle. Because the wire didn't work. Oh, you're welcome. I'm determined to finish this dangle now. I hope you know. I will do it. I will. I have a tendency to like crochet. Oh, let's use some crochet bits. I've got some crochet bits. I just had them in my hand. Oh, where are they? All right. I pre-make a lot of like crochet chain stuff so that I can use them for wrapping journals. Because sometimes you just get befuddled as to how you want to finish a journal off. But I've also got these little bits that I do. So this paper is pink, and let's use this pink one. Do I have another pink one? We'll use a couple of the pink ones. If I've got more than one, there's another one. There's another one. Pink. And this is a longer pink. We'll use those. Because we can. You're in Chicago? Awesome. Used 4-inch paper clips? I don't have 4-inch paper clips. You're watching for bad weather there? Oh, we're supposed to be getting snow this week. And rain. We've got rain today, rain tomorrow, and probable snow coming. So now, I don't know. See, you can take this part off, which is a good thing, because I'm going to take these and I'm going to loop them so that they're hanging out the bottom. Oh, tornadoes an hour north of you? That's scary. That is scary. Okay. So I'm just going to spread this out just a little bit so I can loop these onto this part of the paper clip. 1, 2. I did 1 short one, 1 long one, 1 short one. Are you in there? 3. So I'm going to push them down and around to the bottom here. And I've got all these fun strings hanging. So we're going to put this back on the paper clip. And then we're going to put some more of those little pearly things onto those strings. Just gotta grab them. Of course, they're not as handy as I thought they were. Wow, guys, I have so much to clean up. Oh, take care, Andrea. Thank you very much for coming. So somewhere in here, I've got these little white pearls. I'm going to have to pour some and dig some out. What can we pour these into? Now I have to find something to pour this into. I am so disorganized today, guys. I really apologize for this. I don't think I've been this disorganized in forever. Okay, there's really not many of those little white pearl ones in here. Where are my little white pearl ones? There's a couple more. Okay, we don't need that many. Just give you guys a clue as to what I'm doing. So I'm just going to take this crochet cotton. I'm going to put it through. First, I'm going to put some glue on it because they're all kind of fraying a little bit. So I'm just going to put glue on the end so that it's easier to use. We'll just use this. We'll just use this lid. Put some glue down. Okay. So then I'm going to take these ends. I'm going to dip that in the glue. And just kind of roll it. So it's almost like an aglet, which is those plastic things on the ends of shoelaces. I think that's what they're called. It's just going to make it easier to get these strings into the beads. Popcorn kernels, they do, don't they? They're orange pearly things. I have no idea where I got them. But I have quite a few orange. They're pearls. They're like pearl beads, but orange. So let's start with this one. This is dry. I'm going to take a pin first of all and put it through the hole, because sometimes when you buy these faux bead, faux pearl things, the paint kind of clogs the holes and you want them open. I'm just going to take the thread, put it through the bead. I'm just going to tie a knot, double knot closer to the end, just so the bead won't come off, I hope. And just to be sure, I'm going to dip the knot in the glue. Just so it's good and tight. And that's what I'm going to do with these other ends too. This one didn't get glue on it, so we'll just do that. What stupid typing? They don't, they? Oh, they do. I get it. I get it. I think these ones are just a little bit bigger than the ones that I have on the strings. So yeah, I have no idea how much room my friend is going to need, my house sitter is going to need. Probably going to need this entire desk cleared off. And I can do it. I just don't want to put things in boxes and bags, because that's the way all my supplies are still, without my walls and shelves. Okay, that hole is too small. Let's find another one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back, come back. Oh, see? Didn't poke it. Didn't poke the bead. Now, I know that if I was using filament or something with a needle, it would go really nice and smoothly through. But you can't get a needle with double crochet cotton through these. It'll only take a single strand. Wow. Won't even take that right now. Is it me? I'm sure these are the wrong ones. Wrong beads. Yeah, I need a dental floss threader. That would work. Do I have dental floss down here? Let me think. See, it gets so far and then it gets stuck. Let's take the stem wire. Stem wire is thicker than that pin. Yep, the worms could definitely be hidden paper clips. I mean, if you did one with a really big humpty back, that would work. Definitely would work. And the tall, skinny cats would be good paper clips. You could use anything. Anything you can hide a paper clip in. There we go. That was the better idea, using the stem wire. It's tougher than... a mushroom. Mushrooms would be good paper clips too. Right. That Stew. So I'm just taking these pearly beads and sticking stem wire through because I was using a pin and it didn't do what I needed it to. I need the holes to be really nice and clear to get the crochet cotton through. And these ones are bigger than the beads that I crocheted onto the strings to begin with, which is okay. It'll give it that really nice dangle effect. Yeah, we haven't used many mushrooms, have we? So that's probably why. I don't have that many mushrooms. I was looking through the bits bin the other day and going, oh, I need to make this and this. And I did have a list someplace. The other thing I want to make is a whole bunch of like boots and shoes so that I'll have them ready for when we're doing dolls and things. Because sometimes it's annoying to have to just, well, it's not annoying, it's just time consuming, right? It'd be nice to have some of this stuff pre-made. Like this, I'm sure is just thrilling you guys. Okay, how many more? So that was the bottoms of the strings, and then we've got the tops of the strings. So we have like 3 more to do. That's a nice little pink and pearl dangle. Okay, you're done. You are done, top and bottom. And I just need this one. Just need this one. And then they're done. Yeah, time consuming. A monster would be a hilarious paperclip. Definitely would be. There we go. There is a big blob of paint or something in there. That just knocked it free. I've got these ones. Where are they? This guy. Those monster paper clips. They were done on tags. Come on, go through. It's right at the edge. Does not go through it. Need it to be a little bit stiffer with the glue. Anything can be time consuming. But like this is one of the things that with my journals, I have to find some way of cutting down the make time because, well, you just don't get paid for your time when you do it. Well, I don't anyway. All right, this is the last one. Oh no, I totally missed tying that second knot. Do you guys find it hard to get a knot on top of another knot sometimes? It can, Anne. It definitely can. All right. So there we have a pretty pink dangle. Now, we need something on here. The dangle is great, but we need like a focally point on here, I'm thinking. Let's see if I can get these back in without creating too much of a mess. Woohoo! Look, they went nicely without a fuss or a fight. You stopped trying? You stopped trying what? to take time doing things. Okay, so we've got it up to this point. Now we've got to decide what we want to put. Something nice and big here. It's got the, remember I pulled out those leaves? How big do we want to go? How big do we want to go? I want to go big. And a lot of times I will just use something else than, what I had originally planned on. You guys have seen me do it. It's like, oh, there's 4 leaves. I don't want 4 leaves. I want 2. I'm going to cut them apart because I can. And I might have the leaves go down instead of up. So I'm going to put a big blob of glue right there. Stick this leaf into the glue. Another blob of glue. And stick this leaf this side. Oh, come on. I need you guys to stay right there. Kind of like wings, leafy wings. Let's take a paper clip and make sure they stay put. Yeah, sometimes you just get into a rhythm and it's like, oh, just don't want to stop. Okay, so now we've got big leaves and pretty pink dangle. So we could use a silk flower. We could use one of my big flat flowers. We could use just a big polka dot with a picture of a flower on it. We could use, what do we want to use? Yeah, exactly, Anne. Gremlins and goblins. And pixie dust. Okay. These in the bin. Because you're not going to use those now. Look, I'm putting things in the bin where they belong so that I can just take the bin and put it away. Woohoo, Kim. Woohoo. Now, did we decide what we want to put on here? We could stick on a piece of purple lace and then a flower. We could stick on some purple tulle and then a flower. We could use tulle and lace. A kimbit flower. We could do a kimbit flower. Let's put these back in their bin. That's not their bin. That's the crochet bin. One of these kinds of flowers. Uh-oh, where'd you go? Get in the bin. See, guys, I have to make some more journals and use this stuff up because, wow, and the thing is I'm still going to mass make things because I like to. Flower. Kimberly flower. Yeah, the bit spin. Woo. These flowers. I don't know why these are in a separate bin. Oh, because those are photocopies. Okay. this one. Oh, it's all torn. I was going to say we could do a nice square sticker, but those are torn. Okay, what have we got? I've got Daisy. I've got these. This goes with the colors really nicely. Got this one, which also goes with the colors really nicely. It's another one like that one. We just need one though. I've got purple rose. What else? What else? Orange and brown. Purple. Pink. I had these with double-sided tape on paper when I was scanning them and putting them into the computer. So now they all stick together in here. Got a really big purple rose with a pink edge. Anyone? Got this. The little purple rose. This purple rose. Do that. I have smaller ones. I got this. That's kind of fun. Doesn't swear at the stuff too bad. Purple rose, purple rose. It looks like it needs a loving home. What needs a loving home? This dangle? Okay. We said the little purple rose. Where did... That's that one? Or this one's a little bit smaller? I like the red too. I'll have to put a couple of layers of paper behind the red because this is just regular paper, as is the roses. Got this white cardstock. Let's put it on that. And we'll see. You like the red one too? Okay. So we're going to take this piece of cardstock. We're going to fold it in half because... Can I get two? Betcha. Just. All right. I'm going to glue this together because I want it stiff because it's going to be a dangle, right? So you want it to be a little bit more sturdy. This isn't folded completely in half. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. I didn't fold that nearly in half nicely. Can you see the mess I made there? Oh, my. It's okay. I'll glue it on this side so that it's good. It's good. It is good. So, what kind of fun things do you guys have planned for this week? I am going to actually go and have lunch, meet my sister, and then we're going to go to that place called Scrap Chicks because it's in the town just close to where she lives. So we're going to go to Scrap Chicks and check out their stuff. They are a scrapbook store primarily, but they have a lot of dyes and they say they specialize in dyes and stencils. So I'm going to go and check them out tomorrow. And they also have a lot of retreats and things, but I'm not a scrapbooker. But I would love to go and play with a bunch of ladies for a weekend, you know? So, anyway, um, yeah, I was just looking for my paper towel so I could clear the edge of this off. It's an oak bank, yeah. Okay, Nina, have a good day. Thanks. Sweet dreams. Yeah, it's an oak bank. So I'm going to go and check them out tomorrow. Gives me an excuse to have lunch with my sister. Just me and her, which is very far and few between. I don't know why. Like, that's about half an hour from here. We just never seem to get together, which is very, we talk on the phone, we talk on Messenger, but and it's my fault because I'm the one that's much more mobile. It's going to be really weird because I'm taking the truck out by myself tomorrow. I think this will be the third time of me just taking it on my own. I don't feel confident in it yet, which is weird. We've had it for 6 months. How long? 6, 8 months. And I don't have a problem driving it if Ron's with me. But when I'm on my own, because of all the gadgets in the darn thing, I struggle. Yeah. All right. All right, Jan. Game on. Game on. Okay, so this is still very, very gluey, but that's okay because I'm going to glue this flower down now. And I think I kind of wanted a little bit of an angle like this-ish. Make sure that there's glue for it. Yeah, I need more inspiration in my life. Really, really, really do. Angle. Angle. All right. So there we have it. I would leave this dangle just the way it is. Those leaves it looks like a bug with wings and real long, scringly legs. Just make sure there's no glue between, and then I will put this on this flower to hold it. What do you guys think? Should I pull one of those off? Drive reverse heat. Yeah, I might need to use the windshield wipers and it is inspiring. Stores. I mean, I go into a hardware store and I'm looking for things with texture and pattern, right? So that I can use it on the gel plate or whatever. Honest opinion, guys. Should I pull off one of those leaves before they dry? Or both those leaves before they dry? I think they're too big now that I've got them. Quick, quick. I don't like the leaves. They're gone. Oh, no, they're not. One's gone. Two's gone. Okay, I need some sort of leaf. Leaf things. Oh, no. Oh, something from here. Okay, Beth, take care. No? Well, you know what? I want the leaves both on one side. Then. I want them like this, then. Not on two sides. One side. One side. We're fixing this. Making for the fixing this. I like that better. You'll see. This is better. I can deal with them that big now that they're both on one side. Hey, Brenda, nice to see you. Rainy here. Sun's come out. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Allergies. Bah humbug. Better, guys? What kind of truck? My truck? It's a 2023 Bronco. And it's got a bazillion and one bells and whistles. I like it better on one side. Okay, flowers will go here. They can get put away. Let's see how this dried. Come on, let go. That was really wet glue because my wood stuck to it. Okay, so we've got this one, a little bit of lace with the flip, and then we've got the paper clip that's glued onto a page so that we can stick things underneath like this. Of course, we could do it smaller so they're totally hidden. We could do like a little notebook kind of thing in there if we so desired. We did this paper clip by putting it through the hole in a tag and tying the stuff on the end. Did we do another paper clip in here? Oh, look, there's all that stringy stuff. Why do I feel like we did another paper clip and I don't know where it is? We only did the two, right? Two, and then this one is three. Is that all we managed to get done in an hour and a half? Hokey Dinah. Three. Which hidden paper clip? Oh, the one like this? This one? I really like that too. I really like that idea. Because like I say, sometimes you want stuff in the middle and, it's just something a little bit different. Of course, I'm going to add a bunch of gluey on stuff around. Oh, thanks, Sherry. Yeah, the failed paperclip. It got turned into this one. Yeah, I spent an awful lot of time on this spider flower. Ugly thing. And a lot of time running around getting other bits for what we're doing. But yeah, this is one of those signatures that we use for playing with when we're together. So it's got some stitching, lots of tabs. This is the one that we did all those fun tabs, and I did the stitching over the weekend. I just needed something quiet. Another tab. Oh, can't see it. Glare. This is the paperclip. Whoa, it's alive. More stitching. Rose tab. This paperclip we did today. The hidden one. One of our worms. This flips out. This is just a page that I want to cover up that scrapbook paper. I have to do this one yet. We'll get to it. And this is a flip out, flip up. Another page with lots of little bits just to doodle and write on. This one also is a flip out. I noticed that the knot got stuck on this page. Little pocket. Lots of tabs. This was the one we did all the tabs. I've been trying to figure out ways to use, like, these are old calendars. This is from 2018. So, trying to put fun stuff in the dates so that it can be used for something fun. We like fun. Kind of like the idea of stitching. Could you imagine? Maybe I should do a whole page with different stitches on the calendar numbers. So, all right, guys, I have no clue as to what else we can do with paper clips that I haven't shown you. I'm drawing a total blank here. Paper clip clusters. I've got some of those. I do. They're in here. Kind of like that. That's fabric and paper and doodles and blingy things. But I do have clusters. Of course. They're in here. They are in here. Here's another one. It's a cluster. Dana said use them to make a flower. What else? She said a flower, and stitching would be a fun topic. The thing with stitching on paper is you have to use stitches fairly far apart, because otherwise you get like that. You know how when we used to do tickets, we would run it through the sewing machine dry so that you would be able to tear them off easy? Oh, did we not do one in the little book too? Did we do one in here? I don't remember. Thought we did one in here too. Maybe not. I'm so confused. I think finding out that my house sitter needs me to clean my space threw me for a loop. No paper clips in here. All right. Bitsy birds and stick people. Oh, definitely. My kid is messaging me. Why are you messaging me, child? Sorry. She just wanted to remind me that my granddaughter's home tonight. Ooh, I'm so excited. Mowing grass. You thought you'd escaped, and brother called, said he needed cigarettes. Oh, no. Yeah, things on the calendar stuff. I do things like, look at these. My elder daughter says she says, okay, sorry, love you. Tell your peeps your eldest daughter sends her regards. Say it with an accent. I don't know what the heck kind of accent she wants me to use. She's hilarious. I wouldn't let just anybody into my studio, and believe me. Anyway, I've got all these little. I'm sure that we've talked about this in the past where I tell you that I like to write things like dinner with the llama or rhino races at 2, things, strange, odd things on the little calendar squares, and then I glue them randomly into journals. I'm always looking for odd things, you know, to add a little bit of whimsy and, you know, odd things. Odd things, odd things. I'm putting it. Hello, Kim's daughter. Yes, Emily will be home soon. Yeah. I passed the messages on. Okay. Okay, where were we? Yeah, I there are a few people that I have no problem them coming into my studio. It's not that they're going to be using my stuff. They're just going to be using my space. They supply their own stuff unless they totally run out of something. And it has happened in the past because not living in Winnipeg, they can't just no, don't harass your father. Sorry, guys. No, she can't harass him. He's wood turning right now. Okay. If they run out of something and they use something, they replace that. That's not a problem. But because we're not in the city and it's not as easy just to run out and pick something up, then they know that they can use, because I know they're going to replace. And yeah, it's good. It's good. Oh, this kid. Okay. I told her, okay, harass your father. He won't put up with her for long. He's busy. Yeah. All right. Ideas? Like, so this you could do it like a boho bead, and where you've got wire and beads and fabric and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't let just a stranger stay in my house, for sure. Oh, this child of mine. I'm ignoring her now. Plus, my kids are, one lives 10 minutes to the east. That's west. 10 minutes to the west. The other one lives 10 minutes to the east. So, and my neighbors they're around so that should the friend run into problems with pumps and things, there's somebody that can. We just need somebody here because we've got the pumps, and just in case. You didn't know anything about boho? Benadryl. Oh, see, Benadryl's all I can take too, Brenda. But I only take half a dose at a time because I want to still be able to function. Otherwise, I'm asleep within an hour of taking it. Sorry. This child. Oh, cool. Thanks, Pam. So, yeah, I mean, you could do so many different things with paper clips. They don't have to be just paper clips. I like them when they're, you know, dangle style. With, this one has curling ribbon, little painted flowers, little fuzzy things, some diamond dot things. It's a lovely little dangle. Or you can go like monster dangles. That's got to go on a large economy size journal, right? Like feathers and flowers. What really irritates me is I would love to send some of these down south, but because they're not, they won't feel like cards, I have to pay package rate for them. Like, I can't just stick them in an envelope. Just little ones. So definitely. Oh, see, I dumped this. I have a bin of stuff over here, and I tipped it into the box. So this one has a safety pin on it. But the safety pin, okay, that one opens the right way. But I've got some that are backwards so that when I put it on, the back is showing. So I have to cut those off. The feathers and flowers. This is actually upside down. It goes this way because the tassel's at the bottom. Feathers at the top. I went into a fishing store and bought feathers that they use for flies, for tying flies, and I'm using those. Yeah. Feathers, flowers, and it needs a frame then too, Belinda. But I mean, you can just string some beads on and tie knots, and they're just fun. Just fun. This is one of those dimensional tissue flowers that I do. It goes this way. So the beads are at the top. Some velvet on the bottom. What I did was I covered the bottom all the way past, cut around the shape, and punched a hole in it and tied the velvet ribbon in. And they go fast because they're little. You can use anything you like. This one I did on the other stream. I used this lace, right? That lace. So lots of crochet cotton dangles with beads and sequins. And then I put 3 little blingy things on it. And you can avoid wire work. If I was sitting concentrating and not trying to explain what I was doing while I was doing it, I wouldn't have had a problem. you know. It would be perfect for boho. Absolutely perfect for boho. This one has one of my little crocheted flowers on it, a yellow dot, a green bling thing, and some fuzz, like crochet cotton stuff. So you can do clusters. You could do whatever. Guys, whatever. Whatever you've got. This is a little cluster. It's got fabric and yarn and paper and bling. So don't be scared. Grab those paper clips, wrap them in some paper or fabric. I didn't necessarily show you one that was wrapped in fabric, but they're in here. So then you can stitch between, like if you've got fabric on wrapped, you could stitch between and stitch beads down there, shells, whatever, right? Down the center of it. You know, you're just limited by your supplies, is what I should say. I can't even say by your imagination. You're limited by your supplies. You can even use lace. Go around a few times because you need something a little bit sturdy. You could crochet it. You could sew it. You could knit a sleeve for it. You could use, what are those? Cupcake liners actually look really cute. If you put them around you cut it and you wrap it around, it's almost like a little skirt kind of thing. They're really cute. I don't have any. It's gone in another journal. But just play. Just play. I use adult liquid. Yes. Yes, and adult dose knocks me out too. And because they're hard to cut, because the ones that you get here for the adult, uh, they're like those gel caps with all the little powders inside. The medicine's in a powder form inside, so you can't just cut it in half like you could with a tablet. Yeah. All right, guys, this kid is harassing me here. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for putting up with this totally disjointed stream today. My goodness gracious. I hope I've inspired you to try something. Are we doing another stick before we go? Quick. Are we doing another stick? Because if we're doing a stick, I need a color. Blue, purple, green, pink, natural, and brown. Red. I have one red. Not pulling a stick for next Tuesday? We'll have a wing it day. Pink. Pink. Dana says pink. We'll do pink. And it is faux washi tape, guys. All right, something different. It's going to be fun. So I will definitely put a list of supplies up for next Tuesday. And perfect. Hugs to you all. Have a wonderful few days until Friday. And I'm sure I will see you around. Yeah, we got the pink. We got it. It's full washi next Tuesday. Full washi. Yay! All right, guys. Take care, everybody. Thanks for everybody chatting. Thanks for everybody in the gallery. Thanks for all the replayers. And I hope that I inspired you. I really do. Again, apologies for the disjointedness. Okay, hugs to you all. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Oh, here we find the cursor. Bye, guys.